Should I name my children as beneficiaries of my life insurance policy? We never recommend naming a minor child as a beneficiary of any asset, whether it's life insurance or retirement accounts or any other type of asset. The reason is if you, as the asset owner or account owner, pass away, leaving that asset or funds payable to a minor child, that minor child legally is the owner, but also legally can't be in charge of that asset on their own. So that means that a court would actually step in and appoint someone to be in charge of that asset until your child reaches age 18 or in some cases 21. But what that means is that the court or a judge, someone other than you, is deciding who is in charge of an asset owned by your minor beneficiary. You, as part of your estate plan, can make that choice ahead of time so you're not relying on strangers. Then you're not leaving it up to chance. Otherwise, this stranger is deciding who should be making decisions about how to invest the funds and ultimately how to spend those funds on behalf of your beneficiary. But let's say you're not worried about that. Maybe you're confident the court would choose someone trustworthy, even though we don't know that piece of it. And I would recommend with an estate plan that you actually cover that piece and make provisions for that. If you just leave it up to a judge to decide who is in charge until they're 18 or 21, and it's a significant amount of money, let's say a $1 million life insurance policy, then you potentially have a teenager, an 18-year-old, or someone who maybe makes it to 21 before they get it, but now they're getting all of that money handed over to them, check written straight out to them, no more adult oversight. And that might not be a good thing either for your minor beneficiary who becomes an adult that young and maybe might not quite be mature enough to have that kind of money at their disposal. They might end up using it in ways that you wouldn't have wanted. So you'd want to make sure that it was preserved for their milestones in life, like a wedding or purchasing a home or going to grad school, that kind of thing. So it's really important for us to help clients make sure that they understand the impacts and consequences of naming a child as a beneficiary and that there are other avenues to accomplish their goals.